Hello, dear viewers and followers. The reactions and responses we've received have been truly delightful. You've given us wonderful feedback, and for that I am immensely grateful. Your enthusiasm, love, and excitement only serve to fuel our motivation even further. Your expressions have made it clear that these issues are deeply important and urgently need attention. Thank you all for your invaluable support. In this video, I am going to teach some crucial exercises that are highly necessary, important, and extremely useful. We will cover relaxation exercises, positive affirmation patterns, and yoga breaths. Specifically, I will focus on the techniques of the diaphragm and chest breathing, Sufi breathing, which involves deep breathing patterns, as well as relaxation exercises and positive affirmation patterns. I hope these exercises will help you recover. Breathing techniques offer 5 valuable benefits. Firstly, they enhance focus and concentration. Secondly, they alleviate forgetfulness. Thirdly, they alleviate stress and tension. Fourthly, they relieve headaches. Lastly, they promote deeper and higher quality sleep. These discoveries illustrate that the foundation of relaxation lies in taking deep breaths. Individuals can often feel extremely tense in depressive or obsessive states, becoming nervous and distressed. Hence, the brain and body must relax initially. Our body consists of 11 muscle groups, and we target each group one by one. We effectively eliminate the lactic acid buildup in these muscles. Moreover, in between each exercise, an ample supply of oxygen is delivered to the brain. I will explain and demonstrate each method and strategy for delivering oxygen to the brain, and I will guide you through practicing them, inshallah. First, we start between our wrists and elbows. We tighten it like this as much as possible. We squeeze, 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 squeeze to the point we can't squeeze it anymore. Then relax. Feel the difference between relaxing and squeezing. Let's move on to breathing. I will describe 3 different breathing techniques. We breathe in through our nose and direct the breath into our abdomen. We call this diaphragmatic breathing. As we breathe in, the belly will be filling with air. When we breathe out through our mouth, the belly will descend. Let's do diaphragmatic breathing together. Now I put my hand on my belly. I will breathe through my nose and direct it to my belly. I took a long breath and kept it in for around 20 seconds. I silently counted up to 20 to get an estimate of the time, then I let it out slowly through my mouth. Now I'm going to take quick breaths to see if it's being sent to the abdomen. See how the abdomen moves back and forth and back and forth. This is abdominal breathing. Now take a deep breath in. The second breathing technique is the chest. This time I'm going to move the air from the bottom and bring it upwards, up towards my chest. As I inhale, I breathe in through my nose. I gather it from the bottom and fill it into my chest. As I inhale, my chest expands. As I release the breath through my mouth, my chest goes down. Now watch me. Yes, it's as they say. My stomach is so empty it feels glued to my back. This time, my abdomen might just cave in while my chest pops out. I will inhale deeply from below and lift the breath up to my chest. I will hold it for 20 seconds before exhaling through my mouth. For instance, We inhaled for the length of the inhalation and held it for 20 seconds. The exhalation time could be twice as long as the inhalation time, or they could be equal. Choose whichever method you find more relaxing. There is also a third form of breathing, which we call Sufi breathing. Again, we take the breath through our nose. Again, we send it to our abdomen. We send it to the diaphragm, but we release it through the nose. Now watch, please. Yes. Now, dear viewers, I have described 3 different breathing techniques. You can use whatever you like between each movement. We tightened, loosened our wrists between our elbows, and next is our biceps. Now we put our hands on our shoulders. Now we squeeze our biceps well. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Just like an athlete who develops biceps. And then after you've squeezed it to the limit, we'll relax and let go, let your muscles relax. We take a deep breath again. Now here 1, here 2. Now it's our shoulders' turn, we're doing in order. We lift our shoulder upwards. Lift it up, the spinal cord should be completely loosened up. Lift your shoulders all the way up. Stand like laundry hanging on a line. Let it loosen up. Hold it as long as you can until the very end. And then let go. It's quite soothing and beneficial for the back muscles, helping to alleviate pain through exercise. Now turn it from back to front. Twist from front to back. Shoulder muscles are working. Now take a deep breath once more. Now we're done with the shoulder, it's time for the neck. We'll do the front and back of the neck in 2 steps. For the front of the neck, we take the head back. We're going to stretch the neck muscles. Stretch, 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 stretch it to the limit. Then bring the head forward to a normal position, then swing it forward. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Now bring your head 180 degrees closer to your chest, first to the right. You're looking at the level of the shoulders. Look exactly like the prayer salute. You turn exactly 180 degrees. Now bring your head forward, then to the left again. Right at shoulder level. You're really working the neck muscles. See, this is important for the front of the neck. Now take deep breaths again. The minutes and seconds are ticking by, so I don't want to take deep breaths. I want to show you the full set of exercises to make it complete. Now look, I'm tying my hands. I put them behind my head. Now I'm going to stretch the back muscles of the neck. Just do it lightly. Avoid hard movements because you can hurt yourself. Stretching, stretching. I'm stretching the back muscles of the neck. You support them with your hands. And then turn your head back. Swing it forward again. Turn it sideways again. And then turn it to the left. The vessels to the brain pass through these neck muscles. If we want to relieve stress and tension, if we want to relieve headaches, we need to relax the neck muscles. First we relax the muscles, then we send plenty of oxygen to the brain. Now let's do it again. Now, the shoulders are done, the arm is done, neck is done, front and back. Now the face. When we get to the face, we'll be as ugly as possible. How do we do that? We close our eyes tightly. We clench our teeth like this, facial nerves to the side, as if we are smiling, as if we are grinning. And by clenching our teeth, closing our eyes, stretching the facial nerves, we make our face ugly. Then squeeze and until you can no longer squeeze, and then let go of your face. Then your chin. Open your mouth. Open widely. Relax your jaw muscles. These jaws muscles need to relax. Because of stress and tension, many people clench their jaws even in their sleep. They clench their jaws so tightly it seems as though their teeth might break, a clear sign of stress. When these exercises are done regularly, those tensions will disappear. See, all our facial muscles, shoulders, neck, every part of us is working. The brain receives a substantial amount of oxygen, which enhances attention and concentration. This is also why it helps alleviate stress, tension, and headaches. It has the ability to eliminate forgetfulness and improve sleep by making it deeper and better, inshallah. I went up and squeezed the head. Then now I'm down to the chest. I'm going to make the breath and the movement at the same time. I'm going to inhale through my nose. I'm going to gather the air from below. I'm going to bring it up to my chest. I'm going to inflate my chest. When I inhale, my chest expands. When I exhale, my chest deflates. Now it's time to focus on the abs. We'll stretch our abdominal muscles taut, just like a bow. We will stretch it until we hear a sound. It will be like a stone, like a rock. Taekwondo and judo practitioners tense their bodies like steel during a match to protect their internal organs, and we will employ the same technique. Squeeze and release. You can even massage yourself to see if it's hard. This works the abdominal muscles. It burns the belly fat. It works very well for the recovery of your muscles. Now let's say we take a deep breath. Chest, abdomen, buttocks. Now we squeeze our buttocks like a child desperate to pee. Squeezing our thighs. Squeeze. We squeeze our thighs to the limit. Squeeze them as hard as you can, then we let go. We take a deep breath again. Yes, the minutes are ticking. Now, where do I go after our hips? Our legs, the tops of our legs. I pick my feet up off the floor like this on my toes. I lift my feet upwards and I'm going to squeeze the tops of my legs. I'm going to squeeze as hard as I can. Squeeze. When you touch the sides, it should be like a rock, like a stone. Squeeze it hard. Squeeze and squeeze. Squeeze until you can't squeeze anymore and release. Put your feet flat on the floor. Shake your legs. Loosen them up. Loosen it up. We'll take a deep breath again. Now I'm stretching my legs across. Last move. I stretch my feet forward, then turn my toes inward. As I do this, I contract them by pulling them towards me. Notice what it is? My legs, especially my calves, are now contracting. Tighten, pull until it hurts, because the lactic acids are dissolving and opens up the muscles. Tighten. By the way, do it with your abs. Your abs must be tight. Tighten. They're working hard. I knew a soccer player. He added this movement to his routine. Yes, squeeze your legs together with your abs. Squeeze and let go. Shake your legs again. Shake, relax. Take a deep breath again. That is all. Now, when we perform these activities, you will notice how relaxed you become. Some of my clients have even called me to ask, "Miss Melick, is it acceptable to do this 5 times a day?" My response would be, if possible, do it as frequently as you can in the morning, at noon, and in the evening. After these exercises, we then lie down on the bed. While you are lying down, you are going to try self-hypnosis. Yes, after these exercises, lie down on the bed. Gradually, segment by segment, starting with the ankles, then the knees, the waist, the shoulders, the arms, and the legs, allow your body to loosen and relax. This is the initial step in hypnotherapy. During the first 10 to 15 minutes, suggestions are made to relax the body, to feel its weight, to let it become heavy and numb. Then close your eyes and immerse yourself in beautiful realms. Visualize your dreams there. As you embrace those visions, I will provide you with some significant affirmation patterns. Recite these affirmations as you lie down to sleep. Every day I am getting better and better in every way. I am capable of achieving anything through my faith in God, who gives me strength. I have been given love and a sound mind, not a spirit of fear. I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole. I have faith, and with faith I can overcome anything. I am complete in every way. I am full of courage and inner strength. I am at peace with myself, and I accept myself as I am. I am the master of my thoughts. I am the master of my life. Negativity cannot influence me at any level or at any time. I love and approve of myself. With each passing second, my attention and concentration increases. We also add this 11th suggestion. If a student, especially if he is going to school and needs attention and concentration, we have practiced 11 muscle groups. Let's practice and memorize these 11 affirmations. You can say your own affirmations as well. Make sure you do this before going to sleep. Whatever suggestions we say before going to sleep, those suggestions settle in the subconscious mind. You go to bed and fall asleep while continuously repeating these affirmations. Upon rising in the morning, gaze into your eyes in the mirror and begin your day by confidently reciting those affirmations aloud. If you go to sleep with positive thoughts, you will wake up with positive thoughts. If you start your day positively, your day will be more positive, powerful, and happy. Can nothing bad ever happen? Of course it can. No one can guarantee that nothing negative will happen during the day. However, as your inner dynamism gets stronger and your happiness increases, the effects of the outside world will affect you less. Positive thoughts placed in the mind before sleep take root in the subconscious mind. The significance of this should not be overlooked. Engage in the exercises by forming positive images for yourself. Lie down, vocalize the positive affirmations in your mind, and then sleep. Upon waking in the morning, recite them again. You can engage in positive outdoors activities, particularly sports, walking, and other forms of exercise.